Since May 1st, a full-service restaurant is back in Canadian Lakes at a familiar stop to locals and yearly visitors. The owner of Antlers Fireside Grill totally revamped the inside and opened a modern lodge.
It features what they like to call upscale casual dining, but if you're on a budget, there's plenty of options for you too. 9 at 10's John McGowan found out more in this week's edition of McGowan's Menu.
And we custom blend our own cheese here. It's pepper jack, regular jack, cheddar, and a couple other additional ones.
Executive Chef Jim Wood says it's a chef-driven menu at Antlers Fireside Grill, and this chef is as concerned about getting the burgers and nachos right as he is the steaks and 1-pound pork chop specialties they feature.
We played around with a zillion type of nachos, and it was actually the day we had our first soft opening, I said, I got to figure this out, and I got to figure this out now. And we threw a couple things together, and it ended up being great. And now it's, like I said, the most popular appetizer on our menu.
And those nachos feature tri-colored chips they make every day, venison chili, smoked pulled pork, and all the veggies and cheese you'd expect. General Manager Wilson Gum says the restaurant's owner has put a lot of effort into making Antlers Fireside Grill appeal to just about anyone.
Our banquet's right on the water. It's connected to Canadian Lakes. It has 7 boat docks. You can pull your pontoon up to the property and come on in.
We don't want to go anything past medium rare. On wild game in general, anything over medium rare is not a good idea. Especially with venison, there's no intramuscular fat whatsoever.
The chef is overseeing the preparation of the Venison Medallions Marsala, one of the most popular entrees on their dinner menu.
It's domestic venison. It's venison actually here from the state of Michigan. It's super tender. We use the back strap or the long loin, whatever you want to call it. It's seared in butter. It's finished with mushrooms, Dijon mustard, some heavy cream, Marsala. It's really good. We only cook our burgers here on flat top, so they cook in their own fat. I think it's the only way to cook a hamburger.
The Antlers Burger is the restaurant's signature burger, and as we said, this burger is taken as seriously in the kitchen as anything on the menu. It starts with 2 half-pound patties.
We put some Michigan white cheddar from a place called Farm Country Cheddar right down the road. Caramelized onions, which is a process here. It takes about 3 hours for us to do it. They're super sweet. We add some tomato jam that we make here in-house, some roasted garlic aioli, and some hydroponic bib lettuce. It's a big sandwich. Some people need a knife and fork for it. We also put a fried egg on it.
There are plenty of appetizers too. Try the onion ring tower sitting on an antler. And flatbreads and pizza. Plenty of pizza choices featuring all the toppings you'd expect and a few you might not. The main thing they want for their guests is to enjoy their time at Antlers Fireside Grill.
So I just want them to feel like they had a great food, great service, in a great environment. And if I get all 3 of those going for each guest, we're in good shape.
We want them to come here and have fun. You know, this isn't going to be a drawn-out 6-hour multi-course meal. If you want that, that's not us. We just want you to have a really good time. Come in, sit down, have a drink, and relax.
We're concluding our visit to Antlers Fireside Grill with the Venison Medallions. You saw Executive Chef Jim Wood preparing for us in the kitchen. He says this is indeed one of their signature entrees. Antlers Fireside Grill is located in the heart of Canadian Lakes at the Country Corners. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10, Sunday, noon to 10. I'm John McGowan. Join us again next week right here for another edition of McGowan's Menu.
And next week, John visits the Mad Cafe in Farwell.